Quick question. What's easier, climbing Mount Everest in one day or just taking a walk around your block? Obviously, the walk. But here's the interesting part. If you take that walk every single day, you'll eventually be in good enough shape to tackle Everest. That's the magic of small wins. Little victories that might not look impressive on their own, but when they stack up, they create massive, life-changing progress. So today on BrainSpark, let's talk about how small wins compound into massive progress, or simply why doing something tiny today can turn into something huge tomorrow. Let's start with a common myth, the idea of the big leap. When most people think about success, they picture that one huge moment, one viral video, one lottery ticket, one lucky break that changes everything overnight. But real life, it doesn't work that way. Success usually isn't one giant leap, it's thousands of tiny steps. Think about it. Athletes don't make it to the Olympics by hitting the gym once. Writers don't publish bestsellers after writing a single page. And yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built brick by brick. Now let's talk about why small wins matter so much. Psychologists say it's because small wins create momentum. They give your brain that little hit of accomplishment, and that feeling makes you want to keep going. It's kind of like leveling up in a video game. That tiny ding when you complete a mission feels good, and it keeps you hooked. Small wins in real life work the same way. Like cleaning your desk, suddenly you feel motivated to clean the whole room. Or writing just one paragraph. Suddenly, finishing that essay doesn't seem impossible. Or saving just $5. Suddenly, you realize you can actually build savings if you keep it up. Let's look at the compound effect. Now this is where it gets powerful. Small wins don't just add up, they multiply. That's the magic of the compound effect. Think of it like money sitting in a bank account with interest. Saving $1 a day might sound like nothing, but by the end of the year, that's $365. Add consistency, add interest, and over time, that small habit grows into something much bigger. The same rule applies to habits, skills, and progress. One workout won't change your life. 100 workouts, that's transformation. As James Clear puts it in Atomic Habits, habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Now, let's look at some real people who mastered this idea. First, Jerry Seinfeld. He used what he called the don't break the chain method. Every day he wrote jokes, he marked an X on his calendar. His only goal, don't break the chain. That simple daily action helped him build one of the most successful comedy careers ever. Then there's Warren Buffett, the king of compounding. He didn't get rich overnight or win the lottery. He built his wealth slowly by making consistent, smart investments over decades. Tiny decisions, massive fortune. And of course, fitness journeys. People who lose 50 pounds don't do it in a week. They do it one meal, one workout, one walk at a time. Let's see why small wins work better than big goals. Big goals are inspiring, but let's be honest, they can also be intimidating. Run a marathon, write a book, become a millionaire. Sometimes they sound so big that we give up before we even start. Small wins, on the other hand, break the monster into bite-sized pieces. Instead of write a book, it becomes write 200 words today. Instead of be fit, it's do 10 push-ups. Psychologists call this the progress principle. We stay motivated when we can see small, visible progress. Here's a bit of science to back it up. Newton's first law says objects in motion stay in motion. And guess what? People are the same. Once you start moving, it's easier to keep going. Small wins give you that first push. It's like rolling a snowball. At first, it's tiny, but as it rolls, it picks up more snow and gets bigger and bigger. That's exactly how momentum works in your life. But if small wins are so powerful, why don't we all stick with them? A few big reasons. First, impatience. We want results now. You know the feeling. I ate one salad. Where are my abs? Second, perfectionism. We think small progress isn't good enough, so we quit the moment it's not perfect. And third, all or nothing thinking. If I can't do it all, I'll just do nothing. But resilient people don't think that way. They focus on consistency over intensity. They understand that tiny progress beats no progress every time. All right, let's make this practical. Here's how you can start creating small wins right now. Number 1, shrink your goals. Instead of saying, I'll work out for an hour, just commit to 5 minutes. Most of the time, once you start, you'll end up doing more anyway. Number 2, track your progress. Use a checklist, journal, or even an app. Seeing progress, no matter how small, keeps motivation alive. Number 3, celebrate your tiny victories. Read one page, celebrate it. That small dopamine hit keeps you going. Number 4, stack your habits. Attach a new habit to something you already do. Like, after brushing your teeth, do 10 squats. That's an easy win built into your routine. And number 5, be consistent. Don't chase perfection, just show up daily. Frequency beats intensity. The ripple effect. Here's something powerful to remember. Small wins don't just build progress, they build identity. Each win is a vote for the person you want to become. Read a page today, you're a reader. Save $1, you're a saver. Do one workout, you're an athlete in training. And that identity shift, that's what keeps your progress alive long term. Here's the truth, big transformations rarely come from giant leaps. They come from tiny steps, repeated daily, until one day you look back and think, wow, I've come a long way. So the next time you feel stuck, stop staring at the mountain. Focus on the pebble right in front of you, one small win at a time. And speaking of small wins, hitting that subscribe button for BrainSpark might be a tiny click for you. But trust me, it's a massive win for this channel.